everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got early reveals for Part 2 of the Combine promo and Roster Revolution. 2 content drops coming tomorrow afternoon in MUT 25, but we're going to start the video talking about head-to-head ranked and the make rights that seemingly are going out right now. Now, I know some of you still haven't received your cards. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Number one, I don't even know if my ranked is still working correctly. I haven't played it yet for this season, but as you can see, or I should say this session or this month, but it still shows my record and it says placement matches, but these are games that I played to finish out the month of February. And if I go into the rank breakdown, it still shows the old rewards. Now, maybe if I play one game, everything will update. I don't know, but you guys let me know in the comment section. Do you still see the old rewards? Or are you seeing the new rewards? Let me know. I want to see if I'm in the same boat. Because the rewards aren't very good this time around, I am probably going to skip rank. Plus, we have the house rules going on, which is just extremely lucrative as far as making coin and earning content right now for the Combine promo on Thursday, and for the week from that Thursday, Team of the Year stuff, and then after that, probably the free agency promo, maybe Ring of Honor. So I'm really going to focus on this game mode. And again, I know it's really sweaty right now, but down below in the comment section, we're going to link you to a video series over on my gameplay channel. I've started. We're 3 episodes deep now. We're going to get to the defensive side of the ball probably early next week, but it's an ebook, a guide on everything I run in the Lions offensive playbook, and then we'll do a video on the Vikings defensive playbook. So if you guys are struggling to win games right now, go check out that video series. Again, it's on my gameplay channel, link down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, because you're going to be able to earn content for the Combine cards tomorrow and potentially start to earn content for Team of the Year starting on Thursday. So let's get back to the ranked here. I kind of got off track. So last month I did finish in Champion 1, which means I would have got Julius Brents, and all I did was log in today, some point this afternoon, and I went to my binder, and lo and behold, he was just sitting there. So I didn't get any type of customer service grant. The card literally just popped up for me, and they did go ahead and adjust his ability buckets. Now, this is what the card looks like on my Eagles theme team. Because I have Patrick Peterson and Jalen Ramsey, we have +2 speed to any cornerback on the squad, regardless of the theme team. So that plus the team bumps him up to 99 speed. We got him to 99 zone, 93 man coverage. And if you take a look, he has some pretty good discounted ability buckets here now, very similar to the Ultimate Legend Mel Blount card. So you go in this bucket, the tier 2 bucket, there's a bunch of 1 AP options, but you got Pick Artist there for 0. Definitely put Pick Artist in that tier 2 bucket. The tier 3 bucket, if you want to go 1 AP for medium route KO, you can do that. You also have mid zone KO for 1 AP. If you want to go 0 AP, you got Tip Drill there available. Not the greatest of abilities, but it's 0 AP. And then if you go back to the final buckets, I think this would be considered tier 5 and 6. This is where you're going to find the discounts. You got mid zone KO for 1, Pick Artist for 1, Flat Zone for 0, and Bench Press for 1. So what I did is I utilized the 0 AP Pick Artist over here, then went mid route KO, mid zone KO, both for 1 AP, and Flat Zone KO for 0, because he is going to be one of my slot defenders. So pretty good setup on this card, and all in all, a very solid card. So go ahead and check your binder, sort by newest to see if the card just appeared. If you still haven't received it, all I can recommend is wait. They did send out a tweet saying that the make rights were rolling out. They haven't sent out a tweet saying that they completed those make rights. A lot of times things go out in stages, so you might end up getting your card later on down the road. I am assuming, because I don't remember all of the abilities off the top of my head, but I'm assuming they adjusted the Michael Penix and the Megatron as well. I truly can't remember if Double Me was 3 AP or 2 AP on him. I'm pretty sure Deep Out Elite was always 1 AP. So I don't know if they really made a ton of adjustments here to the Megatron card. It was kind of already overpowered. And for Michael Penix, I'm pretty sure he always had 0 AP Gunslinger. Dashing Deadeye and Sideline Deadeye to me aren't that really good. I probably should have checked on the Megatron, like the tier 2 buckets or tier 3 buckets. Let's go back here, and it doesn't look like they threw like a Gunslinger in there for any discount. I guess Tank for 1 AP is probably considered a discount. I truly don't remember what these look like on this card because I never really went after it. So it looks like there are in the tier 2 and 3 buckets here A couple 1 AP options. Conductor for 1 AP isn't half bad. Would have been nice to put that in there for a 0. So they definitely adjusted these cards somewhat. Looks like Julius Brents ended up getting the best of the adjustments there. But make rights did start going out. As you saw, I got mine. I've talked to a lot of people in my Twitch chat tonight. Seemed like a good portion of people got them, but there was also a portion of people that never received them as well. So I don't know what's going on, but continue to check your binder or log into the game and see if you got some type of customer service grant. And I'm assuming that they will address this on GMM tomorrow morning. Speaking of GMM tomorrow morning, that's where we're going to see the full reveals for all of the content dropping. And we do have Roster Revolution and Part 2 of the Combine promo dropping, but we got 4 cards for each promo to reveal tonight. Caden Ellis is going to be the first one. Roster Revolution's been pretty abysmal since the start here. There's some decent cards. Now this one, terrible zone coverage, so that's really going to hurt the card. But 95 speed, 96 acceleration, 96 tackle, 92 block shed, 95 hit power. Those things are good. We'll have to wait and hear what discounted abilities he gets. He's definitely going to have to get like Lurk Artist for 0 AP. If he gets a mid-zone KO for 1 AP, that would be good, but you're probably going to have to user this card because the terrible zone coverage on this one. Mike Gesicki doesn't look half bad. 96 speed tight end. With this being a champion level card, he's up there and now tied with the fastest tight ends in the game. He can't run block very well, but the catch in traffic, spec catch, and the route running are all very good. And to me, with tight ends, like if he can get tank for 1 or 2 AP, that's all you're really going to want. I don't think you need any abilities to make them run routes that much better. I mean, short in or short out elite wouldn't be bad. But overall, this is actually a pretty good card, just outside of the run blocking, but that's not really his forte. The LTDs don't look half bad either. We got Kamari Lassiter, 97 speed corner. I don't know off the top of my head how tall he is, but 97 man, 98 zone, 98 press. The play rec is low, but I really don't think that's a big issue this year. Some will disagree with me. I totally understand if you want to. Biggest problem with this card, it does look very good, and you think with like Patrick Peterson and or Jalen Ramsey, you can bump him up to 98 or 99 speed in your lineup, but he's an LTD, so he's going to be expensive, and we'll have to find out tomorrow on GMM what discounted abilities this card's going to get in all of the cards that we're going through. And then the other LTD is going to be Garrett Wilson, 97 speed wide receiver. He's up there on par with the fastest cards in the game at this position right now. The route running's all good, 95 plus on every single one. Really good catching traffic, and spec catch. Jets have one of the better theme teams in the game, so this is another really good card. And at the wide receiver position, we talked about Patrick Peterson and Jalen Ramsey from the Combine promo and how they're going to give all your cornerbacks +1 speed. Well, we got Eagles legend John Ross dropping tomorrow, and I'm assuming this card's going to have a motivator chem that gives you +1 speed on all of your wide receivers. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be like a regular champion or an ultimate champion, but you got stock 98 speed, short route running 90, mid 95, deep 98. The catch is solid enough at 92. Catching traffic, spec catch, really good. This card could end up being 99 speed for anybody if you use one of those Combine upgrade tokens and activate that motivator chem. So we'll see on this one, but he will 100% be on the squad tomorrow. And remember, if you want to pre-build these cards, if it's a regular champion, you're going to need 593 overalls, 3 of them needing to be Combine 93s. You might see those go up in price tomorrow. So if they're lower than 200K, might not be a bad idea to go out and buy them tonight. The other 96 overall that they revealed is an out of position Don Terry Poe. It's a quarterback card with 95 speed, 97 throw power. The accuracies are all at 90 plus. That's all that matters. Throwing to pressure, throwing the run, play action good. This card could end up being pretty glitchy. I don't know what like throwing animation he's going to have or abilities, but he's got all of the attributes you would need in a quarterback, so we'll see. And again, 593s for a regular champion. If it's an ultimate champion, you're going to need 293 Combine cards and then 196, which is going to make the set a little bit more expensive. And then we have 2 more LTDs dropping tomorrow. Chiefs theme team getting some good cards. One of them, Jamal Charles, stock 97 speed, 98 change of direction, 96 break tackle. The biggest problem with this card, they did give him jukebox and energizer baked on, which is really good. But the trucking 66, which means no tank for him. And to me, that's the best ability you can have on a running back right now. So this card is going to be overpriced, and there's just going to be much better options at this position for far far less coins. And then the final LTD, Micah Parsons, but this time they made him a middle linebacker. 97 speed, 97 hit power, 97 zone. The tackle's not great at 88. Strength is low. Block shed really good at 90. Overall, going to be one of the best users in the game. I mean, people like to use his regular cards as users sometimes. So now that they kind of purposely made him one, and it is a pass coverage archetype, so he's probably going to have pretty high man coverage. With these combine upgrade tokens, going to have stacked abilities as well. Could be a good one, but also, as we saw with all of the other LTDs from this promo, going to be extremely expensive. So if you need it for a theme team, you better either have a lot of coin or hope that you pull them in a pack. But remember, with these cards dropping tomorrow, Team of the Year is coming out the very next day, more than likely seeing a 97 overall champion increase and 98 overall LTDs. Not saying these cards are going to tank in price the next day, but there is a chance that that could happen. So if you're low on coins, it might not be a bad idea to wait 24 hours to make purchases. It really depends on the Team of the Year cards and the abilities that they get. The attributes are probably going to be a slightly better than the combine cards, but if they don't get really good abilities like these combine cards are getting, that could really keep the combine market up, even with new cards coming out. So that's all I got for tonight. Thank you for watching another one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.